Greetings and welcome back to Subnautica. We will resume the other half of the episode I had to trim from yesterday. Hopefully the nodes don't get reset when I spend time away. We'll find out. It was northeast and not northwest. Yeah, I think it was northeast. Now, what did I get that silver for? I got that to get propulsion cannon. I got that to get wiring kit. And I needed that for the bioreactor. Oh, I also need some lubricant. Alright. 3 titanium, and I'm going to need lubricant. Let's cook that boomerang. Go get us some... Yeah, I got enough space. Go get us some seeds. And the kelp forest should be that way. Lubricant. Power's actually powered back up now, but you know. And we need, that's the wrong one. Inorganics. We need 3 titanium. We don't need the lead, and we don't need the gold. We do need our habitat tool. Let's put that in 4. Oh! Rubies and advanced wiring kit. Where is the reactor? There it is.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Oh, they've grown. throw some fish in there if I need to later. Alright. But I do have this bulbo tree and these potato plants that'll probably hopefully keep growing. Oh yeah, let's eat them instead of put them in there. Well, we're topped off, that's for sure. Okay. Let's replant that. Put a couple of these in there. Alright. That should supplement the lack of solar storage.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Whoa! Okay, you don't want to hit the beams. I might have to move those, or at least move where the beam is. So let's try northeast. This seems a little more correct, because I remembered passing through the kelp forest. For some reason I thought the ship was northeast of me. I had my compass directions a little messed up. Alright, passing still through kelp forest. Though it's getting deeper. Yep, that was it. This is pretty deep water, so let's try and stay close to the mountain. Just in case there's something big and nasty underneath me. That. Well, that's you. There is something big and nasty underneath me. Let's make sure we get the shallows. I need to access your cargo. Where are you? Those things are so hard to spot. There we go. What do I want to call this? Let's just call it landing site. Now let's modify that beacon color. Anything else I need out of your cargo? Yes, the purple tablet. Let's grab a spare battery, just in case. Maybe two. And let's put up the habitat builder. Hopefully I won't need it. Doesn't give me a lot of space. Crap. Let's grab a flare so we can put up that metal salvage. That gives us space. And let's hotkey the propulsion cannon. And make our way up this and explore this building. Oh, did I ever actually scan those guys? I can't remember. Let's see, that would be indigenous life forms, fauna. Oh, yeah, I almost had him. There you are. There's one. Maybe I need to get higher. Well, I'll worry about them a little later. I just got to remember I haven't scanned them. Is that one? On that rock over there. Skyray. Yep. You'll probably land again sometime. Oh, that titanium's still here.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Alrighty, now let's see if I could have saved that bloody ship. There a pillar missing here? There's a pillar missing here.
Resistance is fertile.
Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there's no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It's likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Now, for some reason, she just said resistance is futile and started playing saxophone music. That disturbs me. So, is this a Borg cube?
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Now, you know a lot more about this place than I do, apparently. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggested it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Likely uses batteries, but it requires a substantial power source to be recharged. I might have a use for this later. Of course, that may have...
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Of course, that may have cut the power to some place here. Taking out that cube. And that may have been how I saved the ship, was just grabbing all the power sources and preventing it from being used.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
This data set appears to be a multidimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern in three-dimensional space, it's possible to gather basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There's no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. Location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. So it's probably pretty deep. The facility consists of a upper engineering section where the schematic was found, the control room, which is accessed via security sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Okay, that's ominous. I may trigger something that might hurt me. Gravity lift. This must be the moon pool. So I could have come in from the moon pool. I might move that beacon over here. I don't know. Music got ominous for a second there. I was just checking to see if there's anything all the way down there. Like a data pad or something to scan. Ooh, speaking of something to scan. Ooh. Strong resemblance to human weaponry and form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. It is clear that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There's no obvious way to remove the rifle from this case. Let's try not so obvious. Nope, I can't grab it. That was worth a shot. Any place I can put a key or a power or battery nearby? So I tell you, having a rifle would be really nice. This looks like it would be a good place to put a pedestal that powers that, but... Oh, there's a battery. Gimme. Well, that didn't deactivate it. What's over this way? I can go up, or I can go this way. Aha! And I bet you this would connect to that arch on that island. If I can figure out how to activate it. So yeah, I bet you those are some sort of warp gates, stargates, teleportation devices. Oh, you scared the crap out of me. Thought something was coming out somewhere. Back to scanning miscellaneous crap. There's got to be something else to scan around here. That's just a control. I've got space. Did that open the... Did that open the rifle? No. So I've still got 2 tablets. What are you? Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Okay.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay. It's not a really raised area. It's just a small raised area. Before I go over there, I want to explore. See if there's anything in the form of key cards, things I can scan, things I can deactivate, batteries I can grab. And it appears grabbing those ionic cubes did not shut off power. Didn't like that ominous noise. I'll be there in a second. Checking my corners for traps, ambushes, loot. Which button do I press?
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Oh! I have to cure my bacteria.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
So, intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility, depth 800. Cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of enforcement platform. Live specimen study. Synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Thermal power facility, depth 1200 meters. Inside an extensive natural rock formation, it is an area of intense volcanic activity, generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, corrupted. B is corrupted, offsite laboratory, primary containment facility. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will automatically enforce with immediate effects. The quarantine enforcement platforms will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. So yeah, that makes sense. If I cure the disease, I can deactivate the things. This device houses the energy equivalent to 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It's currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship in range. Well, mystery solved. I need to figure out what this bacteria is and cure myself of it, or get ready to spend the rest of my life on this planet, which still wouldn't be a bad. I kind of like this place. So, they invented this to kind of destroy the planet in hopes of getting rid of the bacteria. Of course, the bacteria may have just been spread throughout, if it could survive the vacuum of space, spread throughout on all the little debris and eventually spread to other planets anyway, so that might not have been a good idea. But yeah, see if the portal is activated. I don't remember these lights being on. Okay, I don't see any way to activate this. Now, let me go back to that old message I got.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode: hunting, communications with other agents.
Okay, that may not be as ominous as it sounded. It could be that they were... It's a error in translation. When they say hunting, not like predator style hunting for sport. It's more like tracking our locations so they could bring us into the facility to help with their research on the disease, or to make sure we stay quarantined. So I'm not going to automatically assume whatever is here that built this place is evil or had malicious intent. It's more like they were trying to prevent a biological outbreak. And a pretty bad one. Though, so far I haven't really had any bad effects from this infection, so I'm not exactly sure what it does. Let's eat and drink. And I'm out of water, but there are plants here that provide water. I think I'll carve me up some baboa tree and replenish my water. Let's see, back to the data bank. Enforcement platform. That's what I need to rename that beacon to. Arg! I'll catch one of you guys when I go up top. You. Bulbo tree. 10 water. One more. And we're hydrated. Sun's coming up. I see ya. I wonder if I have to start over every time I find a new one. Yep. Eventually I'm going to scan them completely. I hear one of you flapping really close to me. Oh no, that's my footsteps. Wonder if I stand still long enough if one of you will come close to me. You two are sweeping in. I will catch you guys eventually. Oh, there's one. Don't run, don't run. I just want to scan you. Ah. Oh well. We go around this way. Go in this entrance. No, let's not go in this entrance. Alright, that loops right around. Screw you. I like that weapon. I really do. It's the GTFO 9000. What are you? I hear one of you behind me. Lithium. Shale outcrops. Gold, lithium, and diamonds. How much space do I have? I've got 5. Let's backtrack this way first. We've got like 3 directions we can go. Back up along the power this way. Oh, look, another purple tablet. Can I catch a bird? I saw one. You know what? I wonder if I can pull one of them down here so I can scan it. That's kind of cruel, though. Other way down. Not a very big island. That was not good. Watch where you're walking. Now I gotta come all the way back up. Ah, genius. Hey, look. Sandstone. You are low to the ground. And you just took off. Huh, another cave. This probably meets back up with that one somewhere. Oh no, I know. This is one underneath it. Yeah. Oh, there's some more shale. Inventory full. I know a way to carry an extra item. Oh, I'm almost out of power. Expensive way to travel, but you know. Especially considering that my ship is all the way on the other side here. Yeah, that's already been over 20% charge. Because I was at like, actually it's over 30% at this point. Yeah, I was at least at 10 when I first started. So yeah, I'm using half a battery just to drag a piece of gold. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. Alright. Let's store some of this stuff. I don't have room. Well, that sucks. You know what? Titanium's pretty common. Let's drop this titanium to get the gold. If I can locate where I launched it to. You know what? I think that gold's gone. Yep, I think I launched it way out there, and that's something I'll probably find much later. Where'd I put that titanium now? Oh, did it roll off too? I thought I dropped it right around here. Damn thing sloped. Oh well. That gives me one free slot if I need it for something else. I almost had him. Alright, where were we? Let's check this way. Just looks like an overlook with some plants. Let's see. Ooh, one of you in the cave with me. Gotcha! Skyray. Skyray has a bird-like head and feathered wings, which enable it to fly. Yeah, it's actually a bird. Commonly found circling floating structures, rarely venture far out to sea. They will perch on dry land, but are prone to flee on approach. Though its wings give it some resemblance in silhouette to a waterborne rays, analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, the skyray appears to have split off the evolutionary tree much earlier than most. Largely seed-based diet, skyrays have not been observed diving for food, which implies they rely on land-based plants for their survival. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Well, that's unusual since I hardly saw any at the other dry land. And there's some floating over my crash site, which isn't dry land. Turn that off. Alright, this is where I fell. Okay, that just looped around. So this is where this way goes. So I've gone all the directions except for this way, I think. Which has branches as well. Lots of shale. Don't try me. We'll bounce you off walls till you're dead. Let's see, how long have we been going? Okay, this comes around not quite to the shore. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break this up into 2 episodes. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.